go like that. Turn over a little bit. Hello, guys.
Hey guys.
Oh man, I feel like this week's is gonna take forever to be over with.
Tell me about it.
All right, so real quick, no cooking tonight. I'm doing cereal and bananas with I did frosted flakes, and I did add a little bit of sugar. My grandmother used to do that, and for some reason I was craving bananas, which I never craved. Then I got 2 sausage and cheese sandwiches from our local 7-Eleven because I did want something hot and easy at the same time.
Hey Iva.
Hi, Iva.
Hello, Leo. So I have a story and a half to tell you guys about today.
Yeah, we're gonna kick it off with Kaki telling you guys about what happened today with her.
Iva, I'm feeling slightly better than I have been, but I had the worst experience ever at urgent care. So I called Hey Prissy. I called my doctor to see if they could fit me in. They couldn't fit me in today or tomorrow. The woman on the phone was like, you should just go to urgent care or go to the ER. I was like, I'm not going to the ER.
Hi, Chastity. Kaki, did you put the almond milk away?
No, it's in the bag. So I was like, I'm not going to the ER. I'll go to urgent care. And I've had really good experiences in the past with urgent care. So I was usually pretty much in and out, and I never had a problem. Well, today, I went to urgent care, and the doctor came in, he examined me, and he's like, okay, we're going to do some blood work. I'm going to send you for an ultrasound, just, to see what's going on.
Hey, Trish.
Hey, Trish. Hey, Chastity. So then the first phlebotomist comes in, and she's like, which arm do they normally take blood from you? I'm like, my left arm. And she goes, oh, yeah, that looks like a good arm. And she's like feeling around for the vein. She finds the vein. She's about to stick me, and I say to her, don't you have to do the alcohol pad first? And she's like, oh yeah, you're right. That should have been like my first clue. So she does the alcohol pad, then she's feeling for the vein. She's like, oh no, I don't feel it anymore. Let me see your right arm. So then she does my right arm, and she sticks me, got like a tiny bit of blood out. And she's like, I don't know what's going on with your veins. Hold on, let me get somebody else. So then somebody else comes in, and she examines both of my arms. She's like, all right, I'm going to do this arm. They never take blood from my right arm, ever. It's always my left. Whatever. So she sticks me. She cannot find blood. She can't find a damn thing. So I'm like, yeah, you have to go to a lab, have your blood work done. At this point, the lab is closed. So the doctor comes in, and he's like, unfortunately, due to your insurance, only your primary care provider can issue you a referral to have an ultrasound. So here I'm back at square one. I'm pissed off now. I'm in pain.
What's up, Dalton?
And I'm angry. I'm angry that I just wasted an hour and a half of my day.
Yeah, I figured you were gonna get some kind of answer today.
So I get home, and I'm fuming, and I was talking to your mom, and I was like going off. Like maybe an hour later, somebody from urgent care calls me and says, why did you leave before we could schedule your ultrasound? So I explained to the girl on the phone, this is what the doctor said. And she goes, well, doctors don't really know anything about insurance. So all I have to do is make a phone call, and I can have you seen today or tomorrow, whichever they can fit you in. Are you fucking kidding me? I was so mad. But the girl on the phone neglected to tell me that you need to fast, not only food, but dry fast for 6 hours. So I'm like, oh, if you can get me in today, that would be great. So she calls me back, and she's like, yeah, I have an appointment for 7. Have you fasted? You didn't tell me I needed to fast. Obviously, I didn't eat anything, but I was drinking water like a freaking camel today. I was so thirsty. I was drinking water like crazy. Oh, well, we're going to have to schedule you for tomorrow then. Is 1 o'clock fine? Sure, 1 o'clock's fine. Now, the only thing, I have I have a lunch date planned tomorrow with my brother and my sister who's coming up here to pick up her daughter.
I thought she doesn't know.
She doesn't know. She doesn't know I'm going, but there's a lunch date planned. So no, I can't eat. I can't eat. I can't drink. It was a hot mess. It was a hot mess, and I'm pissed off.
Well,
I'm frustrated.
And then I got home from work and Kaki fell asleep and took a nap.
Oh, yeah, no, I hit, like, an emotional overload. I literally cried my whole way back home.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. I cried. I'm like, I don't want to go to the ER. I just
Well,
want
I told you should just go to the emergency room.
I didn't want to go there. That's why I went
These
to urgent
places
care.
just treat us like a number, like we're just part of the factory line.
Yeah.
Did you hear that Finn Balor is on SmackDown? I did not.
Hey, Kimmy.
Oh, I saw it,
Thank
though.
you, Iva. I'm sorry for ever said anything or telling my story.
Yeah,
Is
hi,
it
guys.
water okay when fasting? Not when you need an ultrasound. They told me it was a dry fast. It's a dry fast. You can't have water. You can't have food.
Yeah, and guys, we didn't say hello to a bunch of you guys
Yeah,
that came
I'm
in.
sorry.
We apologize. I didn't want to interrupt Kagi,
I was
with
angry.
her story. So, horrible. Kagi's so sorry.
Thank you, Prissy. It was horrible.
I said, now, I think you should have just went to the emergency room. And then her response to me was, I'll wait till you get home from work, and if I'm still feeling like crap, I'll go. Well, I got home from work. She still felt like crap, and she decided to go to sleep. So
I did, because before you got home, urgent care called me and said they were going to squeeze me in for the ultrasound. I'm not going to go to the Here's the thing with the hospital.
What's up, Chrissy Beans?
I'm not sick. I'm just in pain. I'm in pain. I'm not sick. I'm not about to die.
What's up, Kimmy?
So I'm not going to sit in an emergency room
Okay.
with a bunch of sick people.
Okay.
Knowing my immune system, I'm going to get sick for my trip to Florida. No, thank you. I'm good. I'll take the easy
What
route.
are we going to do about that?
I'm gonna
Postpone
take-
Florida?
No, we can't postpone Florida.
We could. We just, we could. I don't know. I don't know what we got a lot of things that we need to discuss.
Yeah, his knee's hurting him a little bit, Kimmy.
Jamie, you heard I thought I saw, and I got my knees going on. Here's the thing.
Thank you, Noreen. And I'm sorry whoever I missed came in here. I'm so sorry.
Does it make you rethink how you approach mealtime?
Am
No.
I better?
No.
No, I'm not better, but I'm not in as much pain. The doctor, when he came back in and explained, like, his bullcrap excuse why I couldn't have my ultrasound was just like, all of your symptoms line up
Kagi's got a stomach
With
stomach
having-
cramps, Kimmy.
with having gallstones. Everything lines up with having gallstones, which I'm not shocked because when I was pregnant with Isabella, I had a lot of issues with that.
Well, what's-
And there was nothing they could do for me, and they gave me an ultrasound when I was pregnant with her, and they couldn't find anything. So maybe I passed the gallstone, and it was beyond that point, so I don't know. Yeah, Kimmy, I'm having a gallbladder issue. Gallbladder
You
issue.
think you
girl.
don't know for sure.
I don't know. I'll find out tomorrow. Hopefully. Or the
So,
next
yeah,
day.
hopefully we'll get answers tomorrow. I mean, what would they even do for that?
Surgery.
Oh.
Oh, trust
What
me.
happens if it's an emergency gallbladder surgery in Florida has, like, Jamie got you pregnant? No, I
No,
asked.
I'm not pregnant.
Well, and what would you do if they got emergency surgery? Then the trip is off.
No, it's not. It's a freaking one-day surgery. I'm out the next day. Sarah Hoffert was actually messaging me earlier about that because she had her gallbladder out. She goes, "You're fine within 3 days. You just can't work for 2 weeks." I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
All right, well, hopefully it doesn't have to come to that. Well, positive thoughts. Exactly. Court, it was very hard for me, at least to go with the whole positive route tonight. My day was not horrible. My night, on the other hand, not the greatest. The kids going, running amok. Not so much
It's
my son.
painful as anything.
Not so much my son, but my daughter
you,
just doesn't
Paisley.
give two craps about what the hell's going on. And, it sucks having to leave and go for a run when, number one, you're hurt, but when you're upset, that sucks too. I had mine out. It won't be an emergency. You'll just schedule it when you can. What's up, 48
Yeah,
John?
unless I have like a clogged duct. A clogged duct is like an emergency, but honestly, my pain has subsided, like, somewhat. It's not completely gone, but I still have some pain.
Want to hear something? You cried on the way home for the emergency room, right?
I cried because I sat there for an hour and a half thinking I'm going to get, like, answers, and then I got nothing. I was so upset.
Well, I was going to say I wanted to cry when I was on my run.
Why?
Not because of my knee, because of freaking Isabella.
Oh.
I hate having to yell at her, and then she gets me all worked up. And
Thank
then I
you.
go, I'm supposed to leave the house and try to get a positive, healthy, good run in. It's like, all I do is I think about, was I too hard on her? I feel bad leaving as she's crying.
You're not too hard on her.
What?
You're not too hard on her. Tough
Yeah.
love sometimes is what they need. Both of them.
What would you do if she walks in? You are too fucking hard on me.
I would die. I would die. I would die laughing. They do it laparoscopic. Some pain after surgery, but barely. Yeah, that's exactly what our friend Sarah
Hi,
said.
Brian.
It's laparoscopic.
I don't know what that
it's
means.
like an in and out thing.
Are you trying to get me to say a bad word in a different language? You know what that means?
No.
Does anybody know what Brian is saying on YouTube?
What are we eating? I'm having some soup. Chicken noodle soup that
No,
I
it's an
added.
herb. Oh, it's an herb.
Some vegetables
I was
too.
about to say, Brian, I know you wouldn't be surprised. People do that. People try to tell us to
Because
get,
I
like,
don't want to aggravate
breaks
my
up stones.
belly anymore.
Kidney stones, Mr. Tribbiani. Hey, what happens if it's kidney stones?
I don't have kidney stones. Kidney stones would be way more painful than this. That's like childbirth.
Really?
Yeah.
Someone was just talking about kidney stones with my brothers.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, pal. Hi, Marie. How are you? So here's a question, because I'm sure you
had
did.
your gallbladder at 91?
You went
Hey,
to.
pet is God.
I know you went to Dr. Google. What causes gallbladder issues to be removed? What causes that?
What causes it?
Dr.
I don't know.
Went bad for once again.
I don't know, but I know that greasy food will trigger it. And
You don't eat a lot of greasy food.
what triggered mine was Burger King.
You think so?
I ate Burger King Sunday night, and Monday I woke up with the pain, and I had immense heartburn. Along with other things,
Had
and
the
I'm not
surgery when I
going to
was 21.
discuss
Holy
here.
crap! 19 stones. Your soup looks delicious. It was very easy recovery, and I felt like a new woman.
Well,
Eat
thank
it.
you.
Food,
Dairy, greasy food, cheese. See, now I don't eat a whole bunch of dairy.
And she believe it or not, she doesn't eat a lot of greasy food either.
I don't.
Neither one of us do. Hi, Munchkin.
Where's my pain at? It was more like in the middle towards my right side, like by my wrist. And it was going into my back, into my shoulder. I had kidney stones.
Chicken soup.
Cranberry juice can help dissolve kidney stones. Yeah, I don't have kidney stones. What the doctor said that.
Maybe too much wine, Dalton said. What did you do if the doctor said you drink too much?
I'd still be drinking wine.
You need to go on a no alcohol diet. Petrikaki would deal with the pain. She would suck it up.
Suck it up.
Can you use the bathroom or you stop?
Oh no, I'm not stopped up. I don't have an issue with that.
Except for your gallbladder. Skibu says. Well, hopefully we'll get some answers tomorrow.
That's what the doctor said, but he's like, unfortunately, none of your tests I could perform, so I can't give you an answer.
Would it be like you need to go get this done ASAP or no?
Probably not, unless I have an infection, which if I had an infection, I'd be running a fever.
Hey,
And I'm
but what are
not.
y'all eating? Cereal and
And
soup.
I'm not running a fever, so.
Hey, Denise.
Hello, Denise.
Yep, I threw up from the pain being
Being
so
so
bad.
bad, yeah.
You know what? I've never had to throw up because I was in so much pain. I have had to throw up, like from having a really bad anxiety attack.
Hello, my
One
milk.
night, I got so worked up that I was like dry heaving, and I thought I was really gonna. If I was making myself throw up. It's this little surgery. You will do great.
That's exactly what Sarah said. I was like, what if I don't wake up? I've never been put out for any type of surgery. Like, the only surgeries I've had were C-sections, so I was awake for that. It's like being put to
Got
sleep,
that easy stuff.
scared, being asleep, like Having them put me to sleep scares me.
Joking.
Am I mad at you? Why would I be mad at you, Marie?
No, guys. If we didn't see a question or answer you,
Girl, why would I be mad at you?
we're just talking and we're trying to do.
If I didn't see what you said, I'm so sorry.
We're trying to do each other and you guys a service of not interrupting stories because we do that a lot. I interrupt Kagi, she interrupts me.
It's what we do.
Yeah. So, Kagi, hope you feel better. I had kidney stones twice. Absolutely horrible. That's what I keep on hearing.
Marie, why would I be...
Icemaker.
Girl, I want to know why you think I'm mad at you. I'm not mad at you.
Hey,
What'd you
Jimmy
do?
Jam. Hey there, Thunder Buddy and Kagi Do. How are you feeling since we messaged earlier? Dr. Jimmy Jam. Got you, boo.
Yeah.
Jamie Viking. Finally caught you guys live. I'm always at work. Well, hello, Jamie. I like your name. Hello there to all my roomies. I hope you are all well. Well, Munchkin's in here. Jamie's in here. Dalton's in here. Chastity is in here, I think, still.
She wasn't here, yeah.
Why do you guys eat a lot of food? Samantha, we only eat once a day. This is our dinner. Not unfortunately. I was actually craving Frosted Flakes and bananas. And then I saw the egg sandwiches. And
I do
because
a
the
big
kids
bowl
had
of
an early
noodles.
dinner tonight, I picked up them too. And I figured I would get myself two also.
So, Jimmy, I don't think I told you, but the urgent care called me when I got home and said, why did you leave without getting your ultrasound, appointment? And I was like, because I was told, I couldn't do that without my primary care. And
Bye,
she's
Lucy.
like, oh no, we could do that. The doctors, they don't know what the hell they're talking about when it comes to insurance. So I have an appointment tomorrow at 1. Dry fast, no food, no water, no nothing until 1 p.m.
Oh, I don't think Iva would want me to sing her a song just because her husband is leaving, going out of town. Thanks,
I
bro.
think
It's
she
nice
would
to have
love
the
to
same
sing.
name with the mukbang. Oh, well, no. It's very nice of you to say, but I am no mukbanger. I'm not. And
You
I'm not
just
a, I'm not a
thought.
legend.
No, I'm not mad at you, girl. It's all good. I'm not mad at you.
I will say this, though. I am...
Kimmy, no. No.
Wouldn't it be funny, though, if you go to the doctors and they're like, listen, Kakadu, I gotta tell you, and I've never seen anything like this
I know
before.
what it feels like to be pregnant, and this is not a pregnancy feeling.
What would you do, though? You go, you get all the tests, and you're thinking it's the gallbladder. The doctors are telling you, I think it's gallbladder. They get the test back and like, well, Kakadu, your gallbladder's fine. You don't have kidney stones, but you're gonna have twins. That's why you're getting the pain up here, because one is up here and it's starting to kick early.
No.
He's going to be a soccer player.
No.
Wouldn't it be funny, though? I think
It would be
pretty
funny,
good.
yeah, for
I
you
think
guys.
it would be a lot.
Oh yeah, it would be hilarious.
Oh my
for
goodness, I would be.
every single one of you, except for me. Except for me. That would not be
Everybody's
funny.
doing smiley faces and laughing because they know it'd be funny.
Yeah, it would be funny, and I would be miserable. I would be miserable. Glad you guys can laugh at my misfortune.
Only because you couldn't drink. But I
No.
legit hope that I'm wrong. Jamie. Yeah, need more laughs.
You
Thank
would
you very
cry
much,
for me
guys.
too,
Thank you very
girl.
much.
Thank you, Iva. Yeah, I would cry. Like, wholeheartedly cry.
It would be funny. It
not
would be really funny. So here's the thing. I poured the milk a little bit early to put the video up on TikTok. My cereal got
Yeah, Jimmy, I hope you're wrong.
soggy. There's a story behind this, and I'm not the only one that has stories like this, and I'm sure I'm not the only one that does this. And we're always getting asked, why do we eat so late? And I'm the only one in my family that eats this late.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. When I was little, I told you guys that I used to live in Georgia, right? I lived with my grandmother. And every time I would get up in the middle of the night, she was a night owl. She would be watching
Prissy.
She would be watching Matlock, she would be watching Golden Girls, and she was always
I appreciate
eating
that, Marie.
a
I
bowl
appreciate
of
that,
cereal. Not just any cereal. She went to her friend Tony the Tiger. She would put it in a bowl. She would put sugar on it and then cut up a banana. Every night, cereal in the middle of the night. And the three main foods that I remember my grandmother always eating, and I can name them off the top of my head, is the Frosted Flakes and bananas, liverwurst sandwiches, and then because she had no teeth, she had the fake teeth, the dentures.
Yeah.
She would eat a freaking orange popsicle, take a bite out of it. Take a bite out of crime, Kakadu. Not sell it at all because it didn't hurt her teeth. I
have 5 with one more.
Thank you, Terry.
Yeah, Iva. I
So,
already marked you unsafe for 2021, if you recall. Yeah, I do. Post lies. Yeah, okay. But it's not what I'm hoping for. I'm wrong about.
we're gonna make it happen.
Talking
Don't
about
worry.
the other thing, recall. Yes. Yes.
We're gonna make it happen. Don't you worry. For those of you that had faith in my friends, my swimmers, oh, they're gonna graduate. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Frosted Flakes and banana is Munchkin. I don't really do it a lot. My grandmother used to do this all the time. She's a night owl. I remember it was
Thank
clear
you,
as day.
Teriyaki.
I actually
I like your name.
I actually have a picture in the living room, and it's all me and my brothers individually pictured on the couch with my grandmother, because she was always on the couch. She had 7 German Shepherds, and she never slept. Her and my grandfather didn't sleep in the same bed. My grandfather had a room with a lazy boy.
I feel like that was everybody's grandparents, because my grandparents never slept in the same
Well, my
room.
grandfather had his leg amputated. He slept in the lazy boy with Bear, the one German Shepherd, because I'm trying to remember if Bear was the dad or Rocky was the dad. They didn't get along. The two males didn't get along. So the other dog stayed with my grandmother, and my grandmother always slept on the couch. She always, like I said, it was Matlock. I'm pretty sure it was Golden Girls. It was one of the game shows. And
Which game show? You don't remember?
I would imagine Wheel of Fortune. Or Jeopardy, one of the two. Probably both.
I feel like it's probably both, because that's my grandparents always watched.
Probably,
Wheel of
definitely
Fortune
Matlock. Definitely Matlock.
and
though.
Jeopardy, and I love both of those shows.
Jamie, my day, lost his right leg. Your dad? My grandfather lost his leg due to diabetes. I'm pretty sure it was because of diabetes.
Yeah, it probably was. He was a diabetic.
So, but he had the fake one. He had like the fake plastic one. And it was always, I remember the first time I saw it.
I remember the story.
Yeah, I saw the nub and it scared the crap out of me. 7 dogs.
I remember his leg
Yeah.
fell off one time. Your mom was telling me about it.
Yeah, his
Like
leg
his
fell
leg
off.
fell off. And you were just like,
I hate the word. No, I hate it too. Munchkin. 7 dogs. Yeah. I'm almost positive it was 7. It was I can name them, so I might be wrong, Dalton. But this is when we lived in Georgia. My grandmother lived in Georgia. I think she had them up here. Some of them up here too. It was Rocky, Bear, Toonie, Samantha, Love. 5. Okay, not 7.
I feel like there was more.
Well, they're big dogs, so Rocky, Bear.
I mean, I didn't know you, but I feel like there was more names.
Rocky, Bear, Love, Toonie, Samantha. No, that was the 5. That was the main 5. Khaki, wash your hair. Khaki, I washed my hair. Is that what you're?
Wash my hair. I wash my hair every single day.
I don't wash my hair every single day, but I did wash it tonight because I felt so dirty and just so negative because of the night I had. I felt like I needed to wash it all away. So, some old person.
Maybe you
saying
should
it.
wash your soul and be a better person.
There you go.
Haha. Good night.
Does your hair look dirty?
No.
Your hair don't look dirty.
Thank you.
My dad had so many legs because he could not use the leg. Milwaukee Bucks NBA champions. Did they win, Vinny? I'm not a sports fan, so I wouldn't know. Not a sports fan. Hey, Tracy.
Hello, Tracy.
What was I going to say? I was going to say something.
I'm
About
doing
that.
favors he works on. It gives me brain for him.
I didn't, Jamie. I didn't see it live. I was pissed off because I watched the first 2 hours of the show, and then, like most people's Peacock
Bud
app,
Light. Bud Light.
first WWE
Cheers, Prissy. Cheers, girl.
live pay-per-view with crowds, the damn app starts skipping. So I took that as a sign to go get my run over with.
Right, Jackie? Bud Light.
And I was going to finish it when I got back. When I got back, it was all over Instagram, the John Cena return. So I did watch it. I just didn't get to see it live.
Thank you, Noreen.
Who's your favorite WWF wrestler growing up? I have a couple of them. I loved the Rockers. And I loved Macho Man, Hulk Hogan, The Ultimate Warrior. But then I like, I liked like
Good for you, man.
Texas
Good for
Tornado.
you, Jimmy.
I wasn't a big Bret Hart fan growing up. I'm more of a Bret Hart fan
Donna
now
from Sydney.
that I'm older, which is weird. I was always Team Shawn Michaels, but I've crossed over. I'm on the other side now. I bet Dickie would love that if I ever talked to him about wrestling again. Goldberg's back. I did see that.
Hi, Snowflake. You saying Bud Light at the pool league? This is where I got that.
What?
Where is it?
Not a big fan of the freaking cereal. It got soggy.
Is this where I got that? Yeah, probably because I made a TikTok and like a lot of our followers, our friends, like found it hilarious. So now, anytime somebody comes in here with like some crooked sideways crap, we're just like Bud Light, Bud Light.
I don't know what you do. I don't know.
My TikTok, Bud Light.
I know. Yeah.
Bet you don't like it. Go home then.
Oh.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Khaki used to be a Bud Light drinker.
I did. I used to be a big beer drinker, and I don't know what happened.
So she could be all happy and fancy like that because she likes nothing but wine and Trulies now.
I used to be a huge beer
Khaki
drinker.
used to drink Bud Light with me, and she would
all the time. I would Berkeley champ.
Burp like a champ, scratch her belly, and fart like a man. And you know what? She was proud of it. I'm joking.
I wouldn't fart like a man, but I would scratch my belly.
Piggy. Hey, Snowflakes. Yeah, Khaki do. I don't think I should have put too much. I needed the milk for the video, though. That's the problem. With sometimes you'll see some of the meals I make or put together, and I'll complain about something. I do all the stuff for the video. So if you're going to eat a bowl of cereal in 15 minutes, you don't put the milk in. You don't, but if you need it for the video, and then you have to finish editing the video, what do? I'm not going to waste cereal by just pouring milk in
Well,
one
we
for a
didn't have
video
any
and then
more
eating.
Frosted Flakes either. So.
I have one more.
Yeah,
more thing.
but
I had chicken parm when I got home. My mom made it.
it's truly is an alcoholic beverage. It's an alcoholic seltzer.
And I think Elvis Duran was talking about chicken parm last week, and I started craving it.
Hello,
And it turned
Shannon.
out my
Happy
mom
Tuesday.
Made it tonight.
Trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Yes, Skiboo, I do have my own TikTok. It is Khaki29, Kacky 29.
Wine and margaritas for this girl. Hey, Munchkin, I bet you damn well.
I don't really care for margaritas.
Hey, Munchkin, I bet you damn well if we ever go to New Mexico, and we went to a bar and I bought a round of Bud Lights, you'd join us for a beer. You would join us for a beer, and then you would buy a round of margaritas. But you drink the beer. I don't think anybody's going to pass up a free beer unless you truly do not like the taste
I don't
of
pass up a free drink
But on a hot
regardless
summer night,
of what
you're
it
gonna-
is. If somebody buys me a free drink, I don't care what it is, I'm going to drink it.
What's up from Kansas? What's up from New York? What are you
Hello.
and Khaki's favorite foods? Pizza for me. Cookies for me. Burgers for me.
Brownies,
Brownies for Khaki. Tacos for Khaki.
tacos,
Eggplant.
parm.
You know what's funny? I was talking to Miss Khaki yesterday, last night actually, after the stream. And I said, I'm like, you know what? Want to hear something weird? Before we were streaming and when we were fat, I didn't do pizza.
Yeah, we never really ate pizza.
Growing up, I was not a pizza kid.
Oh, you
What's
like
up,
the
Brian?
Clamata. That's
Hi,
the
Lisa.
Clamata? Is that what you're talking about?
I was not a pizza kid growing up. I don't remember eating much pizza.
Exactly, Pat. Who turned down free alcohol?
Even me Kat would leave drunken nights and go to, we didn't do pizza a lot.
But we didn't only because, like, the time that we left, the bar.
But we weren't always that couple that went out every night. There were plenty of nights. No, we weren't.
We went out a lot of nights. Don't let him lie to you. We went out a lot.
Before you got pregnant, we were lazy.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Fat bums that sat at home and did nothing.
Well, I didn't get fat then. I got fat afterwards.
Whatever.
But no, I would cook for the most part.
We need to market.
But we never really
this page
ordered
better.
pizza.
Dinner with my sister. That's a good one. Me and my husband love y'all. Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. It's funny because
Thank you, Elizabeth. I appreciate that.
I love when
Yes, we eat once a day.
I love when some of you guys
Thank you for the gifts.
catch us for a live, and I get to hear from you that I would normally not see on comments, right? Because a lot of people don't leave comments, and I understand. I'm not the greatest at getting back and responding to them.
I'm usually the one that replies.
Kaki usually replies to them. So when I see someone like Elizabeth or Jamie or someone else who comes in and says I love y'all, or me and my wife or me and my husband love y'all, I like hearing that because then I actually see like you guys exist. Because all I see is a sub number. That's it. I see a sub number. Yeah, like
we can't see like who's subscribed.
There's ways to do it, but I don't go crazy in the studio, so. But thank you guys. I like when you guys get to catch us live and get to say hello and tell us that. When they say what, you tell them.
Choked on a noodle.
You think you're surprised? Just imagine how I feel after I found out the she bore me spawns. What? I don't even know what that means, Jimmy. You alright?
I choked on a noodle. I'm good now. Thank you. I'm good. Thank you, I'm good.
I'd offer you juice, but you got wine.
Yeah, takeout once a week yeah, me too. It was always Friday, but it was takeout night.
It was always Burger King for us. It's like Burger King and McDonald's. We didn't do pizza.
No, it was usually pizza or Chinese.
Chinese, my mom got Chinese a lot, but like
it did. We all went down the wrong pipe, literally. Because I'm feeling slightly. Hold on.
I'm new here. What are your guys' names? I'm Jamie.
I'm Kaki. Nice to meet you. Does I sound like a smoker because I just choked on a noodle? Lisa, I'm feeling slightly better.
Fried food when it was
going for
veggies out of a garden. Wait, my dad always had to have fried food when I was growing up, and veggies out of the garden. Fried food and veggies out of the garden. At least you got the veggies. Fried food is hard to get away with. Hard to get away from, I should say. A lot of moms and dads, especially old school moms and dads, fry their food. They don't bake it. They don't use the air fryer. Some are hip to it, but a lot still do that. Everything is eyeballed. Nothing's really measured out. A especially if you're Italian, forget about it. Old burger places was Burger Shell.
Lisa, I'm going for an ultrasound tomorrow of my upper right quadrant, so they're gonna see what's going on.
I agree, Tracy. I agree. I love
now they eat grilled everything. Always meat, potato, and veggie, all homemade. Yeah, Paisley, more times than not, it was always homemade food, except for one night a week. It was always Friday. It was either pizza or Chinese.
And my mom always whipped something up, but she had a lot of kids, so it's like,
you couldn't afford to eat out, really, because that's a lot.
No, we still ate out
once a week. Yeah,
once a week, but for the most part, she always made something. Homemade, and they were very.
Well, Sunday dinner was like a big thing for me. Like Sunday dinner happened at like 12:30, 1 o'clock in the afternoon on a Sunday.
Yeah, I never got that. Get out of here with that crap. Mm-hmm. Even eating 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, it's still early.
That was like Sunday dinner.
Not about it.
That's how I was raised. Like my grandma was Italian, so it was just like, she made like a big pot of sauce with sausage and meatballs,
Not about
pasta.
that life.
and then
I'm not about that.
you know, if you're hungry later on in the day, you ate what was left over, and then
Hi,
we ate
Denise.
leftovers all week, pretty much.
Yeah. I am not. That's why I don't like Thanksgiving and I don't like Easter.
It was
Everybody
a treat
eats
if you could hit the
so
sizzler.
freaking
Hell yeah,
early.
I love Sizzler Court.
Number 2 is you could wear shirts. Mom and Dad's favorite child. Jamie had my hand-me-downs. Possibilities are endless. Yeah, you're right, Jimmy. That would be a good little twist. Eating dinner with my sister. Sunday dinner was
Always
always.
at your grandma's. We had a roast.
Oh, they just took me back. Take me back.
Well,
I forget. I had something to say, and I'm trying to. We were talking about Sunday dinner. I said I didn't like Easter and Thanksgiving because of eating early, not because of what the holiday represents. I don't want you to think I'm like that, because I'm not.
you never did. Oh no, you probably no, you didn't. Because
What?
I was gonna say you never did Sunday dinner, but no, my grandma passed away before.
Oh, with you?
Yeah,
No.
because my grandma passed away before that.
Yeah. Nope. I was over at your house many holidays, and I didn't like any of them. I remember once we went to your aunt's, and it was the most uncomfortable feel because it was in like a little condo or whatever.
Yes, it was. It was so uncomfortable.
And everybody was
And
there.
it was awkward.
Crammed in. Everybody was eating. I'm just looking at the food because I still didn't like eating during the day back then.
I don't like the food either. It
What's up,
wasn't
Justin?
my grandma's Thanksgiving or my grandma's Christmas.
Was your aunt?
It was at my aunt's condo, but like her husband cooked it.
Yeah. It was like.
It
I
was
just
no
don't wanna-
bueno.
I
It was
know.
no bueno.
I was like, I don't want to be here. I didn't want to be there. I told Kat from the get back, I don't want to go. Like, I don't even need to go. We were still, like, what, a year or two in?
You had to go.
I didn't have to go.
You
Kat
did.
used to drag me for Christmas, and the only reason I didn't like going was the whole eating during the
I
day.
used to drag him. His words, not mine.
Yeah, right there, my word.
I used to drag him.
But you know why? I could tell my family, no, I don't want to eat. But going and being a guest in someone else's home,
You
don't-
never told your family, no, you're not going to eat through the years. Hell no. You sat down and you ate.
That's not true.
You sat down and you ate.
You know what happens when I eat, though? I get tired and I go into bear mode and I go to sleep.
You're thinking about, like, once we started to, like, intermittent fast. But before that, you would sit down and you would eat.
And then
And you had no qualms about it until it was my family, and that was the issue.
Well, wait till your sisters get a load of me now.
Force feed him, guys. Force feed
Hi,
him.
Kelly. Force feed them.
Hold him down and shovel it in.
Who are you talking to?
It was a joke.
Oh. I usually get off of work at 5 in the morning. Sometimes I'll sneak on YouTube to catch you guys live. Jamie, what do you do for work? If you don't mind me asking.
Your dad would leave you at the table till you eat. I've been there, Prissy.
My
I've been
dad,
there, girl.
my dad used to put my brother in a high chair and he was way too big for it.
True story.
Way too big for it. It's like you want to go and play. Go eat your dinner first. Dinner was a big party because me and my brothers usually didn't want to eat
Hi, Denise.
something. It's usually like one of the vegetables, and the whole thing was. It wasn't that if you're not going to eat, starve. It was like, no, sit down. You get to get up and go to do whatever you're doing when you finish your dinner. If you didn't eat your vegetables, you got that shit for breakfast the next morning.
Yes, cat mom, some of them do. Yes.
I was pretty good when it came to eating dinner, but sometimes if all of us were on the same page and we did not want to eat it, we would be at the damn table for 2 hours, 3 hours making jokes, getting in trouble. Like, I think we've got it bad with the little, tremors we got in there. Imagine having 6 of me.
That's why I don't
Heck you
want.
do.
First of all, I already have 2 of you. I don't want no more. I'm good.
Imagine having 6 and young.
Mm-mm.
You're not young how my mom was young when she had all of us, though. That's what I mean. Like, imagine being young.
I don't need to be young to know that I don't want any more of you.
Uh,
I don't need to be
you see
young.
what you said? If I
I'm
correctly
good.
diagnosed you payment to the doctor is are flying to Chicago for my birthday weekend. You can not come for my birthday. I'm weird. Apparently, I always like my veggies. That's nothing. It's not weird, Adam.
You know what? I never had an issue with my
For a
vegetables.
company named Play Power, it's basically construction. We build playgrounds. Very cool. Jimmy, wow, I'm a bad friend. No, your birthday's in
His
Halloween.
birthday's Halloween.
I remembered. Here's the thing. Don't feel bad if I forget your birthday. I don't even know my mom's
to the
birthday.
doctor is you two are flying to Chicago for my birthday weekend. Well,
I would do it.
I hope that that's
I would
not
do
the
it.
case, and I hope it's just a gallstone. I don't want to have a cyst and have emergency surgery. I'm good.
I would do it.
I don't want that.
I would definitely do it. We don't even have to win a bet. I would definitely do
We're
it.
still going anyway, but that's not the point. I don't want to have to say, oh God, I have a cyst. Now I have to go to Chicago.
No, I would do it. Hey Jimmy, what is a nice hotel near you? What do you have, like a Marriott closest to you? Except tomatoes raw. Blech, I love tomatoes.
Oh, I love tomatoes.
How did you lose the weight?
Veggies are always yum. Agreed, my MILF.
Exercise. We ate our veggies, and then we counted our calories. Intermittent fasting played a big part in that because it controlled how much food we were taking in at one time. He has it on YouTube. You go back on them.
That's true.
Frosted Flakes, yes. Tomatoes raw are yummy. Yeah, salt and pepper on a tomato.
Which is same name, Amy. It's the same name, Jimmy Van Leemer.
What is y'all's mac and cheese and fish sticks brand?
I don't eat fish sticks.
You have everything? What is the YouTube? Amy, you could click on my if you go to my TikTok profile, you click that little the bar, and it will bring you to my Instagram, which I never use anymore,
or the YouTube.
Or the YouTube. The YouTube. We're live on YouTube also right now.
You're welcome.
There's a bunch. Oh, you know what else I was thinking about on my run? This is gonna be weird, but I listen to Celine Dion right when I run sometimes.
That's not weird because I listen to slow songs. I figure the
Titanic song is our song. So I think that song would actually probably best describe us if we.
First of all, I would have to agree with you with that. Only because. You okay?
Yeah.
You asked me to sing that many times.
Yeah. I think that would be fair to say that would be our song.
Yeah.
I bought a scale.
Excuse me.
And my apartment has crooked floors.
So the scale
So
is
the
off?
scale is off. Oh, that sucks, Marie. I am so sorry, girl.
You can always put the scale outside your apartment. Find a flat surface. You can go that way. Celine Dion I'm a big Celine Dion fan.
Oh, I love Celine Dion. I had so many of her albums growing up.
Favorite country song?
I'm not a big country fan.
I'm more of a country fan than Khaki.
I'm not a big country fan.
Would you think I'm crazy if I turned around and I told you
Hey, Kelly, how are you, girl?
Billy Cyrus or Billy Ray Cyrus?
Billy Ray Cyrus?
Don't break my heart.
My achy, breaky heart. That was like...
Just don't think you'd understand.
That, for me, was like a childhood...
If you tell my heart.
It's like a childhood, like, birthday song that you dance to. For me, anyway.
I liked him. I liked that song.
That was always
That was
like...
probably my first memory of a country song. Country is
Me
old,
too,
George
because
Strait.
I was
like
never
George
really
Strait.
exposed to country music.
Love
It
Me
was
is my
always
favorite
like
singing
classic
song.
80s rock.
I like any music when I'm biking, but I noticed listening to podcasts doesn't have the same effect, so I don't do that anymore. I agree, Adam.
I can only listen to music when I run.
I could listen to a podcast if I'm running hurt and I'm running. I could listen to a podcast if I'm either hurt and I'm running slow, or I'm going to be running for more than an hour to 2 hours. Then I could get into a podcast. But if I'm doing a quick 5-6 miles, lately I've been doing songs. I go through stages. No matter what you run, accomplish is great. And accomplish is great. Thank you. I like Billy Ray's songs. Some Gave All. I like Tracy Atkins too. I'm kidding, folks. LOL. What do you say?
I don't know. We can
Tracy
remind you
S. Dirk
too.
Straight music is the best. I like See, I'm not good with a lot of the names.
You have to have a beat going. That's the same thing with me, Prissy. The song has to have a good beat for me to like
Dr. Laura.
keep myself going.
I never heard of Dr. Laura. No. If you're gonna be running for a long time or doing exercise, still no starchy food. Still.
No starchy food. Oh, so you're not having are you not having carbs, girl?
Motivation music. Lately, I'm on I can tell you my playlist right now. I'm listening to the same freaking songs. I'm listening to the last like 3 nights. I have been starting off my run with Arms by what is her name?
Oh,
Christina Perry.
Yes, Christina Perry.
And then I usually go into a Rocky song. And then I'll go into Mr. Jones.
You know what song really gets me going? Is Fight Song, and I don't know who sings it. I don't know who sings it, but this is
Isn't
my
that Kelly
fight.
Clarkson?
No,
Is it Katy Perry?
no. Fight Song, and that song just motivates the hell out of me. When it comes on, I'm just like, I feel like I just have to run like I haven't ran before. And I don't know what it is about the song, but it's just very motivating.
No, I told you I'm 2 months eating
One meal a day.
Pantera and White Zombie are good to run to.
It's not Sarah Bareilles.
Hold
on.
The Eye of the Tiger
Hold
will
on.
get you going. Yep. That's
Eye of
what
the Tiger, yeah. If that comes across my freaking my shuffle play, yeah. Hold on, let me.
The Stones.
I forget who sings it.
There you go, Rachel Platt. Wrote the song. Oh,
Is that who sings it though?
That sounds about right. Jamie, we think alike. Yeah. Do you ever see that Jake Gyllenhaal movie, Southpaw? I listened to that soundtrack too. When the sun rises, I woke up and watched my... What are you doing? Don't play it.
No. Oh
Don't
yeah,
sleep
Rachel
on
Platt.
Burning Heart
Yeah,
from
Jimmy's
all
right.
the-
Jimmy's right. I shouldn't have doubted him.
Adam, all the Rocky songs are great. You ready for bed?
Yes.
All right. We will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully Kakadu will be feeling better, and hopefully she will have an update on what is going on with her
Well, I'm guarantee I'm not going
craziness.
to have any answers tomorrow.
You might. There's a possibility.
Only because the doctor has to read the results, and who knows when they're going to get to my crap, so we'll see.
Evanescence is another good band to work
Oh,
out
yeah,
to.
Evanescence. You know what else is another one? Queen. Queen's a really good band to run to. Thank you, Jackie.
Jamie, your cereal.
Appreciate
Jamie,
that,
your
girl.
cereal looks weird. Well, it's soggy now. It's Frosted Flakes and bananas, brother.
And as soggy as anything.
It's soggy. Yeah.
Get rest. Thank you. You know what? I had rested earlier today, so I gotta be up kind of early tomorrow.
Journey's another good one, Munchkin.
Oh yeah.
I don't
Journey.
listen to Journey though when
I
I'm
like
running.
Journey.
I'm not a big Journey guy. All right.
Oh, I love Journey.
I like everything. Depends on what I'm in the mood for at the respective
Good
time.
night, Dalton.
That's a good. Yeah,
Good night, Elizabeth.
that's probably. Everybody's stuff changes. You listen to
They
this.
knew it right then and there, but yeah, the stenographer's not supposed to tell you like anything. Like the doctor has to like call you.
All right, girl. Let's go to bed.
Yeah.
You're going to hit the. Can you end TikTok for me while I end both YouTubes? Thank you. Good night, guys.
How do you end?